What is up, loves? Welcome back once again to another GTA Online grinding video. My name is Darkside. I wanted to comprise a list of the top best investments that everyone should own in Grand Theft Auto Online. So starting off with the first thing is going to be a motorcycle clubhouse. If you do not own one of these by now, you need to catch up. Pretty much everyone owns one. So we're going to go to the map here. I would stay away from anything north of the Alamo Sea. It's just too far out of the way, and it's not going to be worth going there. Inside of your motorcycle clubhouse, you are able to start these motorcycle club contracts. This is also where you're going to be purchasing your drug businesses. I have a feeling that they're going to make these double money within the next few weeks or so. Let's hope so anyway, because they haven't done it in like 8 or 9 months. So like as I said, you have this computer in here on the road where you could start all of your motorcycle club businesses. Also, these contracts are actually pretty fun to do as well. If you haven't done them yet, I recommend you should do them, even if you just want to have some fun in the game. So moving on to this, where the drug businesses come into play. So we have Coca-Cola, mathematics, weed, counterfeit cash, document forging. Where you want to place your businesses is totally up to you. But just keep in mind, if you have businesses in the city, you could sell all the way up as far as Paleto Bay, all the way to the top of the map. If you have them in the middle of the map, you'll sell always into the city. It's like half the distance. I made that mistake when I bought my weed farm, right? And now I sell. If I get the helicopters, sometimes I have to go all the way up into fucking Paleto Bay, and that could take forever. Just keep that in mind. Moving on to the next best investment is going to be the bunker. This same exact thing. Keep it probably below the Alamo Sea. Anything north of the Alamo Sea, this big lake here, you're going to struggle to get it there in time. If you have people helping you, it's going to take forever to get down into the city. This one over here on the left by the military base, not too bad. These three in the middle, they're questionable. The best bunkers are this Chumash bunker, and the second best one would be the farmhouse bunker over there on the right. They have really great access to the city, to the heart of the city, by these two main roads that run down there. And yeah, try and purchase one of those two. Moving on to the inside of the bunker. Don't forget to purchase your staff and equipment upgrades. Okay, actually, same goes for all your businesses. Even the motorcycle club businesses. You could buy the security last. You're still going to get raided even with the security. Supposedly, you get raided less frequently if you have security, which I think is bullshit. I have security on all my business. I get raided anyway. So, but yeah, here, purchase the staff and equipment upgrades. And if you have to do the research, go ahead and do that. Fill it in where you can. If you're trying to make money, set it to manufacturing instead of research. Moving on to the next best investment is going to be a CEO office. These are all in the city, so it doesn't matter the location. I don't think any one of them is better than the other one. It's just your personal preference. They all pretty much do the same thing. Come up here, go to the secretary, she'll get you some snacks. And I don't know why I have so much money laying out around here. But yeah, no wonder where all my money went. It's all fucking on the floor in my CEO office. But anyway, this is where you start your CEO businesses. Crate warehouses, vehicle cargo warehouse, things like that. To log onto this computer to be able to purchase those businesses. The CEO work on the side, the special vehicle work, that's only if you want to purchase some of the CEO vehicles, like the Armored Boxville, the Ruiner 2000. If you do those missions, you get like a trade price on it. Going to make a hell of a lot on the missions. So, but if you want the trade price, feel free to knock those out. I'm not bragging by walking through all this money, but at the same time, when do you get to walk through piles of money in an office? Hardly ever happens anymore. So moving on to the next best investment is going to be the nightclub. So once again, location, they're all mostly in the city. There's a few of them up north, but stay away from those. Buy something in the city. Stay away from anything too far north. So the nightclub is probably one of the best businesses, if not the best business. My nightclub was valued at 1.8 million the other day. I sold it in a full lobby for almost 2.6 million dollars. Again, purchase the staff and equipment upgrades. Stay away from the security for right now. You don't really. I think I've only been raided like 4, maybe 5 times in my nightclub the whole time it's been out. It's been out like 6, 7 years. You're gonna need to purchase all of the technicians in here. That's what's gonna get you going. You can assign all 5 technicians to acquire different extra product to store in the bottom of your nightclub. Cost a little bit of money, but trust me, once you get all of them unlocked, it's definitely worth having them. Let me see. Cargo and shipments is CEO stuff. Sporting goods is bunker. South American imports is obvious. It's cocaine or Coca-Cola. Mathematics business. Organic products, weed. Copying, printing is document forging. Cash creation is your counterfeit cash business. And just set one of these technicians to acquire product for you, and they will put it in your nightclub and store it away for you. Basically extra income. As we talked about before, keep your popularity up. That's what's going to fill your wall safe up every, I think it's like an hour or so, about $250,000 for doing nothing. Like I said, the security, you can wait on that if you want to, but it's up to you if you want to get it. I probably would eventually buy it, but just don't be in a rush to get it right away, because it is expensive. It's like $500,000 or some shit. All right, so moving on to the next business or the next best investment in Grand Theft Auto Online. We're going to be talking about the arcade. So this is where you're going to be starting the casino heist. If you don't own an arcade by now, you definitely need one. So all the games that you purchase in here give you some kind of a passive income. You could come and log onto the computer here and swap the games in and out. And then your income will rise and fall basically according to how many people visit your arcade. Which doesn't really make any sense because I never actually see any NPCs in there playing the games or anything, but it is what it is, so I'm not going to question it. But yeah, you could swap the games out here and there, and it gives you a little bit more money every once in a while. As I said, the most important thing, this is where you start the casino heist, and yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, guys. So you definitely need an arcade. And it also has some parking down here, too. You can hold, like, maybe 10 vehicles down here, something like that. So, yeah, there you go. Definitely a must-have in GTA Online. Moving on to the next best investment is going to be the submarine, the Kasatka. This is where you start the Cayo Perico heist. And, yeah, this is hands down the best moneymaker in the game right now. Still. As long as you do it with at least one other person, there's only a 45-minute cooldown on it. So try not to do it solo if you can avoid it. Also, the submarine has a lot of good features. It has the missiles. It has the periscope missiles here. The extra missiles that you buy over there on the wall. And yeah, a lot of people troll the shit out of people with those. They drive me nuts. But it is what it is. So, and you also have the ability to make yourself go off the radar here. If you get into the captain's seat, you could lower your submarine down underwater, and that will basically put you off radar to other players. If you just lower the submarine down, and you will now be off the radar to everyone in the lobby. You can't use the missiles anymore, unfortunately, but that's probably a good thing, because then you'd be like, where the hell is this person killing me from? But, yeah, if you have someone fucking with you, you can always get into your submarine, go underwater, and they won't know where to find you at. You could raise it back up, and of course, you will pop back up on the radar. I just wanted to do a special mention here. If you do not own the Sparrow by now, you're missing out. It's like $1.8 million, definitely one of the best investments in the game. I had to put this in here, you know what I mean? Because the submarine, listen, dude, as much as we do Cayo Perico and things like that, you guys know if you pass over someone's yacht and they have their yacht defenses on, you're going to get blown up. Not with the Sparrow. It doesn't lock onto it. Probably one of the, if not the best helicopter, I think, in the game. You could call it in pretty much anywhere. And it has no cooldown on the missiles, has countermeasures. And I think it could take like 2 rockets, I believe now. Actually buffed the armor on that. So definitely another good investment. Moving on to the final one. Probably hands down the best investment in GTA Online. the Master Control Terminal. I think it's pretty expensive. It's somewhere around like $2 million, I think. But this here, man, and I don't know why they haven't put more than this one in the game. We have a whole room in our casino penthouse. We could have put one of these in there. They could have put one of these in the agency. You know, they could. I don't know why they missed the mark on that. But anyway, as a CEO, I'm controlling all of my CEO businesses right now. Unfortunately, you can't switch back and forth. If you're a CEO, you can only do the CEO business and the bunker and the nightclub. You want to do your MC business stuff, like buy supplies and start runs, you have to re-register as a motorcycle club president. It's kind of stupid. I don't know why it just doesn't let you press A or X or whatever to back out of being a CEO and register as a motorcycle. You have to actually stand up and redo it all over again. But keep in mind on this, keep in mind that if you start a motorcycle club sale, you will still be here at the Master Control Terminal, and you'll have to go back to your business and go grab the stuff. So that amount of time, somebody could be out there doing a sale and they blow your shit up. Make sure you keep an eye on things like that. Or if you're doing it with multiple people, send someone out there to go make sure nobody tries to fuck with it while you're going to start it from here. Okay? But definitely, hands down, the best investment in the game, the Master Control Terminal. I believe you purchased this on the computer downstairs or in your office in your arcade. All right, guys, that'll do it. I got to run. I will talk to you guys soon. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Peace.